Let's color ice cream together. Hi art lovers, it's me, Emma, and I'm so excited to color ice cream scoops with you today. You can download your ice cream coloring pages on my website, emmatipping.com. Today, we are going to paint our ice cream using watercolors and my favorite Jumbo Crayons by Crayola for the sprinkles. For this project, I will use watercolor, a paper towel, a paintbrush, and a foamy. I will also use my favorite kids watercolor set by Crayola. I have customized mine so I can take out all the colors I do not want to use. That lets me have a limited color palette, which keeps my colors bright and beautiful. I also remove my mixing tray, clean it, and place it between my paint and my water so my painting process is smooth and easy. Today, we will paint 3 ice cream cones with cherries on top. I select my colors first, making sure to pick colors that will mix well together. You can copy my color choices or make up your own. Okay, let's get coloring. I grab a yellow jumbo crayon to draw heart sprinkles on my first ice cream scoop. Next, I draw short lines for sprinkles on my last scoop. Time to paint. I'm using my favorite tapered paintbrush. With its small tip, I can get into all the little nooks and crannies. Let's start with a nice dark blue so our yellow sprinkles really stand out. I like to leave a white rim around the outside of my scoop, but if painting outside the lines is easier, go for it. We will be cutting out these ice cream scoops, so we can always practice painting in the lines later. Next, I will paint my blue cone. I do not have to wait for the blue ice cream scoop to dry because everything is blue and they will blend nicely together if the colors mix. Don't forget to let your paint dry. Time to do our pink center scoop. I start with red paint to make my pink, but I do not like how it looks. Ugh. Let me try red violet instead. Oh, that's way better. I'm going to add some of my red violet to that middle scoop also. There we go. I didn't like the first scoop I put down, but with a tiny tweak, I was able to fix it. For our cherries, I will start by putting some white crayon in the highlights. Next, I will add bright red paint. Yum! To wrap this up, I need to let my paint dry. So instead of painting the yellow cone, I will just color it with my yellow jumbo crayon. I color while my cherries dry. They are all dry. It's time to add some details with my jumbo crayons. It's important to make sure all of your paint is dried before you do this step. I add red to my cherries to create a shadow. I use blue to add a shadow on my blue ice cream cones. And an orange crayon from a different set makes nice shadows on my yellow cone. You can just use your orange jumbo crayon if you like. All done! Now it's time to cut our ice cream cones. Have an adult help you with this step if you haven't quite gotten the hang of cutting yet. If you would like to cut along with me, cut everything out first in one big shape. Then, cut your ice cream cones into 3 separate shapes. And then you can cut into the nooks and crannies around each ice cream cone. This is the easiest way to cut, I think. Our ice cream scoops are so cute! Thank you for coloring with me. If you would like to get your free ice cream coloring pages, you can download them at my website, emmatipping.com. We can color all these cute ice cream scoops together using watercolor, paint sticks, crayons, and more. Thank you for tuning in. Like and subscribe for more artsy content.